Hi everyone, welcome to e-commerce class. My name is Angeline Wang. Today, we are going to talk about e-commerce classification. You may wonder how we can categorize e-commerce types. E-commerce is classified by the nature of the transactions and the relationships among participants. There are some basic categories of e-commerce. Here, we list 10 of them, which are B2B, business to business. The second one is B2C, business to consumer. And sometimes we also call B2C as e-tailing. The third one is B2B2C, business to consumer. The fourth one is C2B, consumer to business. And C2C, consumer to consumer. B2E, business to employees. Collaborative commerce. We can take Boeing as an example. Remember, we talked about Boeing collaboration, platform, software, strategy. In last class, this is what we call collaborative commerce. The next one is mobile commerce, and we call it m-commerce. This is e-learning. This sounds very familiar to all of us, like a lot of school. Even now, you are taking an e-learning class. The final one is e-government. And in this class, we will talk about the first 5 of them: B2B, B2C, B2B2C, C2B, and C2C. The first one is B2B, business to business model. What is B2B? B2B is an e-commerce model in which all of the participants are business or other organizations. We take Hopper.com as an example. Actually, you can log in to Hopper.com and see a lot of things inside, or you can just visit their website at www.hubert.com. Yeah, and Hopper.com is a B2B platform on which all organizations or business partners can register as members. Then they can start their tradings on Hopper.com. We can see both the buy side and sell side are companies instead of persons. Red Lobster is a company. Blue Bonnet Bakery is a company. Yeah, Hilton Hotels are companies too. So in Hopper.com, Red Lobster, which is a restaurant, a chain store, can buy desserts from Blue Bonnet Bakery online using Hopper.com as the platform. While Hilton Hotels, they might have some marketing, travel promotions. Therefore, they can offer a travel package, including a complimentary banquet in Red Lobsters. They can all finish this on Hopper.com instead of using phone, email. They just go to the Hopper.com platform, B2B platform, and they can finish all the stuff by clicking. Therefore, online B2B platforms are very important, and we also call it intermediary. An excellent B2B platform can make all tradings the most transparent, such that every member will not be cheated by any dishonest parties. Furthermore, you can see B2B transactions often take place between a business and its supply chain members, as well as between a business, its customers here, and any other business. Let's take a look at a B2B platform in Taiwan, www.tradetaiwan.org. And this is their website. From the website, you can see they have buyer service here and manufacturer service, hot products for the buyers, even some brief introduction of how B2B platform works. Yeah, because probably you are the first time to come to this website. You don't know how to use this website, so they must have some introduction to you. If you are a company runner, you might also need some training courses that will to help you start your e-business. Yeah, they also offer this kind of help because probably you don't have any concepts of e-commerce. But if they offer you some training courses, you can learn how to run a business online and how to get more profits or save more costs on running your business online. And if you really don't know anything, you can contact them for more detail. So now you can see not only business members can have benefits from this B2B platform, people who run this B2B platform also can get much commission, much money from trades among members. Here is another link. A lot of leading B2B websites worldwide. Let's take a look at that. Yeah. If any one of you are interested in this, you can spend more time on browsing these websites. Yeah, this website is all the popular B2B platform here. Yeah, you can get more details from here. You can see the top B2B website, top 15. You can see this is Alibaba.com. It's from China. It's very famous. And globalsources.com in US. Yeah, and I hope people can browse by yourself. You will get a lot of knowledge outside the class. And then we continue our class material. The next one is B2C, and we also call it e-tailing. B2C stands for business to consumer. B2C is an e-commerce model in which business sell to individual shoppers. It's just like that Godiva, remember Godiva.com, sell its chocolate to you online. And Godiva is a business company. You are an individual consumer. This is a B2C model. Sometimes we also call it electronic tailing, e-tailing. It means the retailing is conducted online, over the internet. If you go to a grocery store in your neighborhood, that is retailing. Now, you go to an online grocery store and buy things, that is e-tailing. The people who sell over the internet are e-tailers. And from the current trend, size of B2C market grows continuously. The next one is B2B2C, which is business to consumer. Let me give you an example. A company, Intel, purchased Godiva chocolate online and asked Godiva to send chocolate as gifts to all its employees. We can see the flow is business to consumer. So we can see from this graph here, B2B2C exists because many complicated relationships among business, distributors, retailers, and consumers. The key is that everyone needs somebody. Let's go on to the next page. This model is called consumer to business, C2B. In C2B, individuals use the internet to sell products or services to organizations. From this picture, we can see there are many new C2B models, including Google AdSense, Amazon Partner Programs. If you guys are very interested in this, probably you can go online and search Google AdSense. You can see its business model, and you can search for Amazon Partner Program, and also you can see its business model. It's very special. It's a C2B. Yeah, I think everyone know Google AdSense. You can put Google AdSense on your web, and you can earn some online advertising money from Google. Basically, the concept is like this. So now, let's go into the next page. Yeah, we are almost there. The last category we are going to introduce is C2C, consumer to consumer. When we say C2C, usually it's an online store, online auction, and so on. Yeah, and now I give everyone a very famous example. I think everyone knows Groupon.com. Groupon.com encourages a group of buyers to order products online together to get better price. This group buying behavior helps many individuals, remember it's individuals, earn much money by working at home in Taiwan. Therefore, we can see Groupon.com also helps C2C as long as the individual seller has good reputation on internet, which is word of mouth. We will talk about this later. Talk about the word of mouth later. Actually, it's the reputation. Yeah, so C2C market is significant. We can see this chart represents the trade volume share of C2C in China, the biggest market in the world. Although B2C grows recently, we still cannot ignore C2C. Yeah, but be honest, from this graph, from China's market, we can know the future trend is B2C. So business to consumer becomes more and more popular right now. We can see a lot of companies sell their things online, like Costco and Amazon and any big company you can think about. They sell their products online. This is B2C. Yeah. In the last slide, we say B2C is the trend in the future. Therefore, I'm going to introduce some B2C examples to you, Amazon and Zappos. First, Amazon. Let's see some Amazon history. Amazon is the largest e-tailing B2C company in the world currently. And Amazon sells all kinds of goods like DVDs, CDs, MP3 downloads, computer software, video games, electronics, apparel, furniture, food, and toys. In 1994 November, CEO Jeff Bezos and two associates set up shop in a converted garage. Yeah, a lot of big companies start in a garage. Founder and the Bezos opened the virtual doors of Amazon.com's online store in July 1995 and began selling public. In May 1997, Amazon.com completed its initial public offering, IPO. April 1998, The company acquired online bookstores in UK and Germany, book pages and tailbook. First international expansion. In 1999, the company launched its own auction site. Yeah, we can see Amazon has many first step to e-commerce activities. And in 2000, Amazon.com launched Amazon.co.jp and Amazon.France, Japan and France. And this is a brief history of Amazon until 2000. And after 2000, at that time, in 2000, Amazon focuses on selling books. But we know Amazon has very high reputation, but indeed, Amazon didn't earn a lot of money from selling books. Therefore, after 2000, Amazon switched their direction. They start to sell electronics, and that makes Amazon start to make money. And now, Amazon switched their direction again. They put a lot of efforts on crowd services, and we will introduce Amazon's crowd services in the next few classes. Okay, and this is a very famous thing. Amazon acquired Zappos. Zappos, founded in 1999. Zappos is powered by service, providing the best service and online shopping experience possible. Zappos sell shoes. Free shipping both ways. 335-day return policy. And fast fulfillment. Expedited delivery. Fast, friendly, and expert customer service. While Zappos sells shoes, they have the best selection in the world. If you go to zappos.com, go to their website, you have so much selection, over 1,100 brands, over 150,000 styles, over 800,000 unique UPCs, and 3 million pairs of shoes, and photographed in multiple angles such that you can see the shoes in different angles and check if you really like it. And 100% of products inventoried and no job ship. As we know, if an online company succeed, oftentimes they have value propositions. Like we know Google's value proposition is do no evil. And Zappos' value propositions is wowing each and every customer. They want to provide the best services. Yeah. You provide the best services and then you have the best reputation. People will tell people. More people come to visit your website. More people buy things from your website. And more people tell more people about your website. It is a very powerful advertisement. We call it word of mouth. Our class will tell you more of word of mouth later. And here we give you some pretest of how word of mouth power is. We can see Zappos because they have very good reputation, and we can see their customers come 7.4 million total purchasing customers, about 2.5% of U.S. population, and 3.3 million have purchased in the last 12 months. The customer will come back. On any given day, about 75% of purchases from returning customers, and repeat customers order is greater than 2.5 in the next 12 months. Yeah, this is a common sense. If you run a restaurant, you want more returning customers, right? The more returning customers, the more stable your business is. The same thing here on web. And we see customers come back, order more, and order more often. Repeat customers have higher average order size because they are so satisfied with your service, they will order more. The statistics is like this. In 2006 quarter 4, the first-time consumers, the average purchased amount is US dollar 111.98 cents. It's around $120. And the returning customer in the same quarter, 2006 quarter 4, the returning customers' average amount spent on Zappos is around $145. Yeah, you can see the power of returning customer. Okay, so that's today's class. We have introduced you the first 5 categories of e-commerce classification. And because we say the future trend is B2C, so we introduce you guys 2 famous B2C companies in US worldwide. Amazon and Zappos. So next time, in the next class, we will introduce you the other 5 categories of e-commerce classifications, which is B2E, collaborative commerce, mobile commerce, e-learning, and the e-government.
The Zappos, the core values are the foundation of our culture.
Core values to me are something that I use in my daily life.
The Zappos core values are a list of ideas, suggestions, whatever you call it, on how we run our business and how we treat customers, how we treat reps, how we treat our employees.
I think to me the core values are what puts the Zap in Zappos. It's what makes this company special and unique and a place that you want to get up and come to every day. It really drives you to be not only part of the company but part of the Zappos family.
What are the 10 core values? They are deliver wow through service,
Embrace and drive change,
Create fun and a little weirdness.
Be adventurous, creative, and open-minded.
Pursue growth and learning.
build open and honest relationships with communication,
Build positive team and family spirit.
Do more with less.
Be passionate and determined.
And our favorite core value, be humble. I like to first say that I am the humblest person at Zappos.
My favorite core value is be humble, because I think in modern society as it is right now, being humble is not the most popular thing, especially when it comes to big business like ours. Well, we were a humble small business, and now we're a big business that's still humble. And I'd like to, and it really starts with Tony, the way that he is.
I have a lot of favorite core values, but one of my favorites is be passionate and determined. And we're actually sitting here in the training room where we just had the world premiere of the Zappos Benefits music video. It was really great watching everyone come together, and everyone was really passionate and determined to really just create a fun video that not only was fun but also educational, and did a good job of explaining the benefits. It's just amazing to see, you know, what a bunch of determined people can do when they're really passionate about something.
My favorite core value would have to be create fun and a little weirdness. Our finance department does a weekly parade called Random Acts of Kindness. We select 3 people that work at Zappos just randomly, present them with a little gift, we put a hat on them and take a picture, and that, I think, knocks out so many core values all at one time. It's definitely fun and weird.
The majority of us are pretty fun, a little weird, I'd like to think. I mean, people walk in the creative services room and I just scream at them. Stop! We just like to make each other laugh, and it makes life and work a lot more fun when you can have a good giggle every now and again.
My favorite core value is core value number 5, pursue growth and learning. I would point to our library out front, which I think everyone knows. That started out with Tony actually recommending books, great books that he read. It evolved into a library, which is now open to everyone in the company and all of our visitors.
I think the core values they speak a lot about what type of company Zappos is, because they're not just a list of things that we have up on a wall that we look at and ignore. We really try to live and breathe them in every aspect of operations here. We recruit based on them, we hire based on them, we live them out. Every department has their own interpretation of them. It's just something that Zappos really believes in. It's what helps make us the company that we are.
Okay, in the very last, I'll give you a video, and from the video, you can see the Zappos value proposition. Why did they earn so much money? They must have some special things to customers. And now, let's take a look at Zappos propositions, and today's class finishes. See you next time.